Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo. I just got back from my dance class up at the Senior Center, and one of the ladies up there had a surprise for me, and I want to go through what she brought to me. Now, she and we teach classes up at the Senior Center on how to make jewelry. And so we get a lot of odds and ends sometimes donated. And also up at the Senior Center, they have all kinds of different events that go on, bingo being one of them, and some other events where people donate prizes. And a lot of times we may fix some jewelry or make a certain piece and donate it. So I have a feeling maybe some of this, that maybe what it's going to happen to. But anyway, let me just go through what she brought me and see if it's fixable or something I'll need to repurpose. So the first thing we have here is this black piece. And oh, okay, I was going to say, it doesn't look broken, but right here we've got, this came off somehow. I will probably just restring this and maybe make several pieces of jewelry out of it. But it's just some acrylic beads. These are really pretty cool. They're just fabric beads with some bead caps. I really like those beads. So it'll be interesting to see what I come up with that one. All right. We have all these letter beads. Huh, Christmassy. We got these. So we have lots of A's, I's, lots of P's. There's another A. Something we might be able to do with these is just have a class on maybe making some keychains, and maybe they could pick out their initial or initial to somebody that they're close to and give it to them as a gift. All right, here's something else that's black. They look like those same beads. Oh, huh. Okay, there's a ribbon that's kind of wrapped around all those beads. Interesting. Again, they're just acrylic. Got a little bow there. This next piece, she says some of them there's really nothing wrong with, but I mean, it's still put together, but it's somehow stretched. I don't like stretchy cord because that's what happens to this. Is that how you, is that a, oh, okay, there we go. Huh. I'll probably take that apart and repurpose them all. And we have some more acrylic beads. Most of this stuff is just plastic, kind of cheap plastic, but it's still fun to maybe make something out of them, and or I don't know. I think I may suggest to her a lot of these just to put in the stash for them to make jewelry with. We are on a very little budget. Most of the things we have are donated because we don't have a whole lot of money to spend on supplies. Let's see, what do we have here? Have no idea what's in this bag. Looks like a little bit of chain. Okay, we have one earring. We have another one earring. Oh, looks like this might have been an earring. Oh, actually, we have two. So I could probably just put these on ear wires. Huh. I'll have to mess with that a little bit because we probably need to have something that comes up here. Well, this is interesting. A lot of one earrings. I think there's I think these are a bunch of one earrings too. I wonder if any matches are in here. Got it. Let's see. What do we have? Just a lot of one single earrings. That's sad. Huh. I don't know. I mean, they're so close to being the same, but they're not. So I wonder if maybe there's a way to use this as, I don't know, some type of pendant. Huh, lots of just one earrings. That's kind of sad. Another plastic necklace that broke. It's interesting color combination. Brown and pink and gold. Now she told me about these. These are just some little hair clips. I can maybe glue maybe some rhinestones or something. It'd be nice for my granddaughter. She just has grandsons, I believe. So I don't think they would be anything that her family would be interested in. But I got lots of granddaughters. Okay, what do we have here? Well, we have two of something. There's a little wood bead. Have no idea what that is. Very interesting. What's in this baggie? Almost looks like more earrings. Nope. Oh, bracelets that have broken. You know, when I look through all these, I would venture to say that a lot of these pieces were not taken care of. How many of us have taken earrings off or bracelet and you just wad them up and you throw them in your purse? Well, when you do that, this is what happens, or you lose an earring. So we need to take better care of our jewelry. Now I look at all these beads and I think I can take them off. It's like, I like these little yellow beads. And I may just make, this may have been like a couple, maybe it was a necklace because it's pretty long. This will become something else. I don't know what, but I definitely will work with that. I like all the little beads there. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, they're just like little bead cap things. These would make fun earrings. You could maybe take a wire or string of some sort and dangle little beads at the bottom. Those would be fun. I have no idea what these are. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is. I have two more bags here. This is pretty cool. And this actually would not be that difficult to fix. All you would need is some jump rings and maybe a couple lobster claw clasps. I'll be honest with you, it would be a pain in the you-know-what to put on, but if you had help, they could help you. That's really pretty. I love that. Then we have another one earring. a lot of one earrings here. Here's another earring. That's weird. I would take this apart and use those jump rings for something else. And this bracelet, I may have something that could actually fit on there. I have some other broken jewelry that I've had for quite some time. And maybe I'll go through there and see if there's a little piece that might fit on that. I don't exactly know what that was. I don't know if it's something somebody was I think it went to a piece of jewelry. It just broke. And then we have, what's this? Something broke off here. I wonder if I could file that down and then just make that into something else. I don't know. And last but certainly not least, these, I've been eyeballing these guys. I love these. These would make fun either earrings or maybe a pendant. Let's see if I can get. I guess it's one piece. It looked like it was two pieces, but I think it's one piece. Yeah. I really like those. Aren't those pretty? That'd be really, what I see from this is maybe to make a little bail that'll protrude out of here, and then maybe a pearl of some sort that just peeks out. I love that. So I think what I'm going to do is try to make this into something else. Like I said, it looked like it was a necklace at one time. We have all this chain that, I don't know, a lot of it's dirty. I'm going to have to clean it up. Even the beads, you can tell it's probably got a lot of, I don't know, body sweat. It's kind of gross. But I need to clean this up. And most of these beads are acrylic. But I actually really like them. I'm really not usually a fan of acrylic beads, but I really like these. So let me take this apart, clean it up a little bit, and then let's have some fun with it. So I have been working hard on trying to repurpose all these beads. These I think may actually be glass. I just need to put a clasp on there. But I just restrung it, and what I did is there were 3 different sizes of beads. So I took the larger ones and put about 10 in the middle, and then the next size down, and then the little ones. And this is going to wind up being about an 18-inch necklace. And sticking with the brown beads, I had more left over, and I still have 6 beads left. But with this, and again, it's going to be about 18 inches, I just took and went every other one, big, little, big, little. I love the texture on this that creates when you do that. And see, I'll put these over here. And then those plastic beads, I believe we had blue with the brown in one necklace, and then we had pink with the brown in another necklace. So this all here was one necklace, plus those 6 brown beads I have. But I just took these apart. Again, I need to add a clasp, but this will make a fun little necklace for people who like pink and blue. So you remember this little piece that I briefly showed? Well, I got to looking at it, I thought this would make a really good little boho piece. And so I just crocheted some hemp, and this has been, I soaked it in water and some baking soda to soften it a little bit. And I'm going to trim this a little bit. Let's see, where did I put my scissors? I can do that right now, because I want you to be able to see that. There we go. Just have a little bit of the hemp like that. If you don't like it, you can wear it on that side. But I just added a wooden bead that I had in my stash. And I've been wearing this around, and it's a fun piece. I really like this piece here. These next pieces I want to show you, we had 2 black necklaces. They were very long, and I've been able to get several pieces. Let me show you this one first. I had, in one of the necklaces, we had these gold beads and these bead caps. And then these are faceted, and I think they're acrylic. They may be acrylic with some resin on them. Can't figure it out, but I'm sure they're acrylic, but they have some coating on it, but they really kind of give some bling. There were a couple of beads that were not faceted along with these. I went in my stash and got a golden wooden bead and used the bead caps to flank that. Again, I just need to get a clasp, but this is going to wind up being about an 18-inch necklace also. And then I really like how this one turned out. It was fun. Remember that fun fabric bead? I just took the bigger one and used the metal filigree beads. By the way, these are not fun to string up because of all the holes. But that's another necklace I came up with. So I have these two cloth beads that match. They're a little bit smaller. And there were some bead caps here. And I thought I would just make a simple pair of earrings to go with this necklace. Just strung them on a head pin. Make a loop and hang it on an ear wire, and you have a pair of really simple pair of earrings to go with this necklace. And there's the set. I have these left over, and I thought I would make a pair of earrings, very simple earrings with these also. Again, just put them on a head pin and make your loop and hang them on an ear wire. And you've got you a pair of very lightweight, simple earrings. Okay, my hands aren't working right now. There we go. Let's see, gotta get some ear wires to hang. Let me finish the rest of these. Here's another necklace I made. Again, I was using the pattern of big, little, big, little. They're made from those plastic faceted beads. This one is a little bit longer than 18 inches. Let's see, I didn't measure it, I just strung it. So we're looking at, let's see, 12. Oh, it's going to be probably about 25 inches once we get the clasp on. This would make a good companion piece with these other two I made, either that one or that one. So far, here's everything I've made with all that junk jewelry. I took 4 necklaces and made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 necklaces and 2 pair of earrings. And then I took that weave that somebody did and made a boho style necklace. This is my favorite. I really like this, and I would probably wear this. I do plan to do something with that, I think it was a necklace I had determined with all those little tiny beads and chain. I am going to take this apart and do something with it. Don't know what yet, but that will be a different project for a different day. So I would like you to tell me what you think of this. I know most of you are probably not into acrylic beads, but that's what you see in the stores. If you're going to buy store-bought stuff, a lot of it is acrylic beads, and they don't last that long. So I've got these strung up on a better wire, and these should last a very long time. Which one's your favorite? Like I said, this one's definitely my favorite. Hope you give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Mostly though, I hope you all have a fantastically wonderful day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo signing out for now. Bye-bye. So remember all those really pretty glass beads that had the chains in between them that had all broken? Well, I made an anklet. I would venture to say that probably was a choker necklace, because this winds up being, once the clasp is on, about 10 inches. So it'll make a really nice anklet.